Welcome back once again. Dr. Kerry Solomon is the new president of the American Society of Cataract and Refractive Surgery. Dr. Solomon, thanks for being here on Low Country Live today. And what an honor, what a privilege to be now the president of the ASCRS. I mean, it's incredible.
It is. It's a great opportunity. It's fun, a little extra work, a little extra travel, but it's all for a great cause.
You know, your practice here with your group that you've been practicing with for a number of years has gotten, I would say most of it is because of you bringing in and doing what you do. Highly acclaimed not only in Charleston, not only in South Carolina, not only in the country, but all around the world. I mean, people know who you are in the world of ophthalmology.
It's been a team effort and a group effort for sure. But in my new role, I'm having the opportunity to travel all over the world, meet with colleagues. I'm going to the Asia Pacific area next month. I'll be in Europe in the fall. We're going to South America, Argentina, possibly to Russia, and it gives me an opportunity to speak with leaders of the other countries, understand their healthcare systems, identify new technologies. And I'm certainly working locally with Washington, D.C. We're going up to Capitol Hill next month, trying to streamline processes so we can get new technology and new drugs into the United States a little quicker.
Speaking of new technology, 10, 15 years ago, my mother and father had cataract surgery where they would go in. It's painless. They would go in, they would come out of the surgery and have the patch over their eye for a couple of days. My optometrist recommended that I go and see you because I had a cataract in my right eye. And I got to say that from a personal standpoint, from the moment that I walked into your office till the ending when I was being taken out and put in the car, it was so comfortable, so assuring, so relaxing. And it's amazing what you can do now, because literally all I did was wear a pair of dark shades for a little while and literally was able to sleep. What was so cool though, and I wear glasses now because this one will need a cataract surgery probably in a few years. You remove the cataract and then you put in a permanent lens, a permanent contact lens, which is incredible. How in the world does the ophthalmologic world get to that point?
Well, you know, that's really the essence in a big degree of what ASCRS is. ASCRS really was founded by doctors speaking to other doctors, sharing information, sharing technologies, and that's one of my initiatives is we have 9,000 members around the world. It's a huge society. Trying to get people to communicate even more, because that's how we advance things for patients. And ultimately, that's what it's all about, is patient care. The technology that you talked about with your mother, it's totally different today. And by the time it comes where you'll need something in the other eye, my guess is it'll be completely different again.
Wow.
And that's really the way medicine moves, that's the way ophthalmology moves, but it's not just specific for ophthalmology. When we go up to Capitol Hill next month, and I'm bringing, as an aside, we had a scholarship program. We have 5 young doctors from around the country who we're sponsoring to bring up to Capitol Hill because advocacy is important. We're working with subspecialty societies all across medicine to try to improve what we can offer for patient care in the modern day era as we try to assimilate and adapt and understand a little bit more about some of the new healthcare regulations.
And that not only is here in the United States, but it's all over the world, and even in third world countries where people couldn't see, and now they will be able to see because of the new procedures.
Well, yes. In fact, we have a foundation. Part of our mission for our foundation, we have a foundation domestically called Operation Sight. It started here in Charleston, but it's now nationwide, and we have initiatives in China, in Ethiopia, and other areas of the world where we're helping to cure blindness in those areas through our foundation.
How can people get a hold of you, sir?
Well, they can certainly reach me in my office, 843-881-3937.
That's 881-EYES.
Yes,
Dr.
sir.
Kerry Solomon, a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Always good to see you.
Thanks, Tom.
We've got more coming up right after the break. Stay with us.